Hello. We shall do a similar structure to this, the Nigeria sleeping pod. So we are going to start with the steps. Step one, we're going to use the block base here, 55 of them. And then we're going to use the 2Ds on the corners, interconnect them. And then the 1D on the sides to be well placed. And then now the block base on top. And on the front we're going to put the block double. Ours won't have the block double on the sides, we'll just complete it to the block base, and we won't interconnect here since it won't have that complete top part. We're just going to put the block T, the 1D, and the double blocks, and we're done. And this is how to go about it when you want to finish up with the side part and the front part together. And this is the result, and we are going to showcase this on the other side of while in the design mode. On the previous video I uploaded, it was survival mode where it was like timed, so you had to keep on making sure that the player is like well fed and there's proper resource management. But here in the design mode, we don't need to worry about resource management. Here is where we become more creative and design our own structures. So we're going to choose world mode, play design mode. I showed you how to the examples of things you can create, structures you can create. Here they are. So yeah, so we are going to do world mode, world mode, and then play design mode. It's loading. Yeah, so this is the background story of what happened. The shipwreck. So here we are in the islands, and we are doing the design mode, and yeah, we'll be heading this way. Okay, we'll be heading this way. I want us to create our structure just next to that skeleton-ish rock structure. Here it is. So here is where I want us to create our structure from. We are going to start. On our left side, the panel, you can see there is the blocks. There are 7 of them, which we can use. And I'm using my mouse scroll so that you can be able to get the one that you want to use. And when you press E, you'll be able to see all of them listed. I'm going to add this over here. Yeah, so 7 of them listed, we are good to go. So you press E, you get it, you press E, it disappears, and you start your building. So we are going to start with our base. We're going to start with base, which is the second one. It's on the second. We're going to do 11 and 5. 11 times 5, that is 55. And we are going to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, nice. And okay, our pace has to be a bit up. I press Alt so that it can be level. And I want to start here to do 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I'll be doing the next, here. Okay, they are well aligned. That's nice. You just remove the additional ones. You just right click to remove the additional one, left click to align all of them. Oops, sorry. Okay. We have a gap. I should remove this gap. Yeah. Yeah. Now, okay. Yes, now it's aligned. We go to the next side. Okay. Yeah. Yes. And this side. Oh, it's going up. You have to avoid that. Too bad. Sorry. I hope I didn't miss a space. Yes. We are done. We are done with our base. So from there we are going to add our 2D. Our 2D to interlock the corners this side, here and here. So I'm going to scroll until there, and then I'm going to use my arrow keys so that I can be able to change the side. Yes, done. And here, good to go. And this side, change it to fit perfectly. And this side, yeah. So I've used the 2D for the corners, and now we're going to use the 1D. It is the 1D we're going to place from there. Yep. Perfect. And there, you see, we fitted perfectly with the 2D, and now we're going to also put it on the side. Support, and then we're going to interlock also this side. I'm going to use my arrow key, make sure we're good to go. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this side is, and it has removed my 2D. I'm going to here, there, and then I'm going to now put my 1D. Okay, let me just get closer. What's the issue? Just come here, do that, we are done. You see, it's if it fails, which I don't know what I've pressed maybe, but you can just start from the other side and just change your direction where you're putting it from. So as you can see now, we have the base, the 2D, the 1D, and it's well merged, perfectly merged. So I'm going to do, yeah, well merged. So the next one we're going to use is the double one. our base one. We're going to put it from here. And then on this side. And then come to this side. This side. Yeah. We need to delete this. Make sure we add the same page. I'm going to delete those additional pencils. I'm wondering why. Okay. Delete. Add. Come here, and then no, you don't have that. You can make it a mistake. So I'm just going to add it from this other side. So a bit far away. I'm going to just make it up. So you see, if it fails to like rotate when you're on there, or just any side, you just switch sides so that it can be easier, because it might frustrate you when you don't know how to go about it. But just switch side, and it will be easier. Now you're done doing that, putting the base structure on top. Just put the one below, and then you're going to come to this side and see what's happening. We deleted one by mistake, but we're just going to add it, the double one. There, it's done. And now to complete the top part of here, we're going to use we're going to start with our what is it called? With our T structure, and then continue with our 1D. So here, okay, we'll just leave it, and then complete with our 1D over here. We're going to use the other three to make sure operate to the side as you want. No. I need this up here. We'll just go back and place that over there, and then we can come back. We can remove this at first and then try placing it. There we have it. Oh my. And then now we're going to copy. I'm going to place it here. Are we done with that part? Yeah. I just use the 1D and the T block so that I can be able to interlock this upper part, and then now we are going to use the base here and then do the same thing. Here and then this thing works when you look at it in a different perspective, different direction, different everything. Now see this, you see, yeah. Even when it fails at first, trust me, it will work. It's just maybe the placement, or you just need to switch sides, or you just breathe in and out, and it will be good to go. Or we need that creative structure and information that will come up with. And we're done.